Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this session we will discuss something important. So what is that? So we will discuss basically NCERT guidelines for mathematics class 11. So we should know what is the NCERT guideline for for the subject mathematics, because this is very crucial part of our learning. And since we are appearing for a board exam, so we should know from class 11 what is the guidelines for mathematics subject. So basically we'll discuss a government document that is provided by NCERT. So here it is mentioned that course structure how it is structured, how the course is structured, and mathematics question paper design, and how will question paper will be designed. So this is the document. So mathematics, mathematics. So if I okay, so this is for mathematics subject, and subject code 041, obviously you know. And this is for junior section, senior section 2025 and 26 PDF. So first we'll discuss what score structure. So what is the course structure for class 11? So first there is 5 unit. So first unit sets and function, it is allotted 23 marks, and algebra second unit 25 marks, coordinate geometry 12 marks, and calculus 8 marks, and statistics and probability 12 marks. In total you have to give 80, you have to, your examination will be on 80 marks and internal assessment 20. Okay, so there is no chapter wise weightage. Okay, so this is only based on units. So you can see sets and function for this unit, it is 23 marks, and algebra 25 marks. So these two topics are very important, and another coordinate geometry. So these are, so let us discuss. So in unit 1, what are the topics are given. So in unit 1, sets and functions is there, means sets, chapter set is given. Chapter 2, relation and functions, and trigonometry functions. Okay, trigonometry functions. Then algebra is given. So next unit algebra for 25 marks, and this was 23 marks, and chapter unit 1 was 23 marks, and next this one what, 25 marks. So algebra complex number, first chapter in algebra complex number and quadratic equation. It is linear inequalities, permutation and combination, binomial theorem, and then sequence and series. These are involved in unit 2. Okay, so next coordinate geometry. So in coordinate geometry there is 12 marks. How many? 12 marks. So there is no chapter wise weightage, so we should know. So for this whole unit, this is allotted 12 marks is allotted. So first straight lines is given, conic section, then introduction to 3-dimensional geometry. Then unit 4, for unit 4 it is given 8 marks is given. So in unit 4, this is only one chapter, limit and derivative. So from limit and derivative 8 marks is allotted. Okay, next unit 5, statistics and probability, and in this unit statistics and probability chapter is included, and from statistics and probability there is 12 marks allotted. 12 marks is allotted for this unit. Okay, and how the question will be designed for class 11. So questions, so time should be 3 hours, and marks, maximum marks will be 80 written. So this is written only 80 marks. So remembering, that is exhibit memory previous learned material by recalling facts, terms, answers. So based on remember and understanding, how you understand the concept, whole concept. So based on this remembering and understanding, total marks is what, 44, and percentage weightage, so out of 100 it is 55 it's carrying. Next, applying. So solve problems to new situation by applying acquired knowledge, facts, techniques, and this for application part you should you will give given 20 marks. Okay. And for analyzing that any topic and evaluating and creating, for this skill you will give given 16 marks. Clear? So now here it is mentioned no chapter wise weightage. You know there is 5 units, so in unit wise marks is given. Suitable internal variation may be made for generating various templates. So keeping the overall weightage different means in unit there is 2-3 chapters, 4 chapters actually. So it can be vary. Chapter wise marking should be vary. It is not fixed, but in from unit it is marks is fixed. About the internal assessment. Internal assessment should be divided into two parts like periodic test and mathematics activities. So there will be 3 tests, and out of 3 your marks will be counted out of base 2 test. Base 2 test out of 3 tests your marks will be chosen. And then mathematics activities 10 marks. So means you should given any project like any activity lab. So here it is given lab manual you can use for that. So this is 10 marks. So 10 periodic test, for periodic test 10 marks, and for mathematics activities 10 marks is given here. Okay, so this is all about. So I hope you understand the course structure and mathematics question paper design of for class 11. So because this document is very important, you should know how your exam will be conducted, because in class 12 also same pattern is given. So if you aware of these guidelines, then it will be easy for you to score better and to understand the chapters, as well as how much marks is allocated for each unit or each chapter, which for which chapter you should pay attention much more. So for this purpose it is beneficial. So thank you, and if you like this video, so you can hit the like button and subscribe button. Thank you.